Kate Middleton and Prince William's unusual sleeping arrangements at Kensington Palace. The Prince and Princess of Wales have surprised fans with their sleeping arrangements at Kensington Palace. The Prince and Princess of Wales don't often talk about their home life. However, arrangements when they are at Kensington Palace are slightly different than what you might expect. This is because they don't sleep in an upstairs bedroom like most couples, with a floor plan of their home in apartment 1A of the iconic London building showing where the bedrooms are, reports OK. Hello viewers, please remember to subscribe and click on the notifications bell icon, so you will be notified whenever we upload new cookies about the British royal family. While the couple and their 3 children, Prince George, 10, Princess Charlotte, 8, and Prince Louis, 5, relocated to Adelaide Cottage on the Windsor Estate in September 2022, their former home, which is still listed as the family's official residence, has always been a bit puzzling. Instead of being upstairs, the main bedroom they used to share was on the ground floor of apartment 1A at Kensington Palace. This was the former home of Princess Margaret and has 20 rooms, 4 floors, its own lift, gym, and 9 rooms for members of staff. The late royal author Christopher Warwick explained why it's called an apartment on True Royalty's Royal Beat. He said, "All of these royal residences at Kensington Palace are called apartments, which of course makes people immediately think they are flats like the American term for an apartment. They are not. If you think of Kensington Palace in a way, it is built around 3 courtyards. If you kind of think of them as being these wonderful red brick terrace houses. Because they are all joined, but separate houses." While the couple, who appeared in a candid video on Monday about Kate's cancer journey, also have access to Anmer Hall in Norfolk. They now permanently live at the more modest 4-bedroom Adelaide Cottage in Windsor. Nestled in the heart of the Crown Estate's private 655-acre royal park, Adelaide Cottage was built in 1831 as a retreat for King William IV's wife, Queen Adelaide. It comes with a fascinating and scandalous past. Among many famous residents, Adelaide Cottage was also known to be a favourite home of Queen Victoria, as she frequently enjoyed taking her breakfast there. Arguably, however, one of the most famous former residents was Princess Margaret's love interest, Group Captain Peter Townsend. A former RAF pilot and later an equerry to King George VI, Townsend embarked on a famous love affair with Princess Margaret. Their relationship was particularly sordid as Peter was a divorced man who was 16 years older than her. Adelaide Cottage underwent major renovations in 2015, and has some seriously elaborate decorations. According to reports, the master bedroom of the cottage reportedly has a ceiling covered with gilded dolphins and a rope decoration. Following Prince Harry and Meghan's wedding in 2018, there were brief suggestions that the cottage would be their new Windsor home. It was said that the couple liked how private the cottage was and how close it was to London. In a personal message, Kate shared, "My treatment is ongoing and will be for a few more months. On the days I feel well enough, it is a joy to engage with school life, spend personal time on the things that give me energy and positivity, as well as starting to do a little work from home." After spending the summer together as a family, George, Charlotte and Louis returned to Lambrook could bring about conflicting emotions for the princess. Laura Whitwood, head of junior school at St Dunstan's College, explains to Hello how back-to-school blues are normal for most families. The shift in routines, having to organize yourselves a week in advance, preparing uniforms, lunches, pencil cases, remembering where to be and when, key dates. Laura began. The list can feel endless. It also marks a time where your entire focus is family time, and whatever age your child is, the end of the fun summer days can feel sad, explained Laura. The Wales family recently returned from Balmoral in the Scottish Highlands and enjoyed a beachside break in Norfolk at the family's Anmer Hall residence at the start of the summer. It should not be underestimated what a huge transition the new school year is for children, but often it feels much more significant for parents, Laura explains. While summer holidays are often a highly anticipated quality time for families, returning to school and a more rigid routine can be daunting for any family. Laura added that sending children back to school after a summer of making memories can be emotional and unsettling as parents have to readjust to seeing less of their children during the week. While the Princess of Wales may have leaned on her family more than ever over the past year, the children's return to Lambrook could also bring about a positive change for her amid her ongoing treatment. For any parent, trying to find ways in which you can keep your child entertained during the summer weeks can feel relentless, says Laura. The amount of energy required to keep young children occupied can feel exhausting. As Laura reassures, children relish being busy, learning new skills, being around their teachers and friends and knowing what every day and week will look like. It gives parents the chance to recharge their batteries, have some independent time for a section of the day and get planning for half-term, she said. The Princess of Wales has made only a handful of public appearances since announcing she was receiving chemotherapy treatment for cancer. Historically, the doting mother of 3 has taken her children to the school gates for their first day of school, with the Wales family often pictured walking hand in hand before embarking on a new term. As Kate has expressed, she enjoys keeping up routine in times of abnormality, as well as engaging in school life. She may find it hard to see her children head to school if she is not yet well enough to take them herself. Prince William, 42, will tour a groundbreaking homelessness exhibition featuring art created by former rough sleepers on Thursday. Ahead of their outing, the future king reposted a video about the display on the Prince and Princess of Wales's official Instagram account, writing, "Looking forward to today's visit at Homewood Soup's Homelessness, Reframed exhibition at @Saatchi_gallery. The Prince's Homewoods initiative, which he launched in June 2023, aims to eradicate homelessness, and is the driving force behind the new art exhibition. The display features sculptures, photographs and everyday objects given a new life by artists, who may have experienced homelessness, in a bid to tell personal stories and give a fresh perspective on the issue. The exhibition, which runs until 20 September, includes work from world-renowned photographer Rankin as well as up-and-coming artists. During his visit, William will meet some of the creatives and chat to some of the young people who helped make the artwork from doors. Award-winning social justice artist, David Tovey created Home 2013, a shed-like structure made from scraps of metal and panels from a Peugeot 206, the model of car the artist lived in for 6 months. Mick Clark, chief executive of homelessness charity, The Passage, said Mr. Tovey had used the charity's services and now hosted art classes at one of its residential projects.